Hello, we're breaking down Max's nighttime formula for you today, which, as the name would imply, is a nighttime blend to have before you go to bed. Basically, what it consists of: micellar casein, you have whey protein concentrate, and you also have some calcium caseinate. Basically, 3 different kinds of protein that are all broken down at different rates within the stomach. The molecules are broken down a bit differently. Basically, the benefit of having it before you go to bed, it is going to supply your body with amino acids, protein, up to, for anywhere between 6 to 8 hours, roughly. Everyone's different, obviously. Yeah, but it's just keep you growing in your sleep.
Everyone wants to grow in their sleep, which is when your body does actually grow and recover. Getting something that will sustain your body, like a Max's nighttime product, will keep you, will ensure a better recovery. It won't guarantee that you're going to wake up without DOMs or anything like that, but it will optimize. There's a difference between sort of like the minimal effect and the optimal effect. This is going to give you the maximum type of effect that you're looking for, and it's going to allow you to grow and recover as best as you can all throughout the night. The more hours of the day you can maximize with anabolism, which is converting protein into muscle, the better.
Definitely.
Benefit of using multiple forms of casein along with some whey concentrate is you're going to get actually a higher content of protein per 100 grams than you would get with just straight casein. Plus you get some sort of medium speed digesting and some very slow digesting proteins as well. Also going to be much better on your digestive system, as straight micellar casein is quite hard to digest and break down, so it's relatively high in lactose, and it's just a complex structure.
So molecules are way tougher to break down. Yeah.
Very tough to break down. It's like like a complex carbohydrate in a protein. Very tough to break down. It can be a little bit tough on your digestive system if you're not used to having, or especially if you're lactose sensitive as well.
Yeah.
Other benefits you get in this product as well: you get a vitamin and mineral blend, and you also get 2 herbal relaxants called skullcap and chamomile,
Which aren't necessarily sleep aids, but they're definitely there to help with relaxing.
Help with relaxing, help with getting you in the mood, ready for sleep. If you've been training hard that night, especially if you've had any pre-workout stimulants, your body will be revved up.
Yeah, your adrenaline's going to be all over the place.
Your nervous system's going to be all jumped up from the training, not just the stimulants, from the actual effect of the training. And something like this will help you for your muscles and your body to relax and get into a state when you're prepared to sleep. If you're all worked up and all energized and you're just excited about something, you're not going to sleep very well. You need to basically be in a mood ready to sleep. In terms of the formula, go. So we have 81.7% protein, 2.7 grams of fat, and 7 grams of carbohydrates per 100 grams. You will not find a 0 carb casein product in the world. It does not exist. Casein is naturally a little bit higher, it's not quite as filtered as whey protein isolate, for example, so you're not going to find that it's a carbohydrate content very, very low. It's still low, 7%, that's 7 grams per 100 grams, not per serve. That's still going to make it very, very low in relatively low sodium carbohydrates, but not in comparison with whey isolate. It's ridiculous.
Wait till you hear this. The Max's people have doubled the amount of flavours that this comes in.
Chocolate was not enough variety for people. Max's went and blew them out of the water with not 1, 2 flavours. Now comes in delicious vanilla malt flavour. So if you do not like chocolate and you want a Max's nighttime product, there's a lot of Max's fanatics who will only use Max's products.
You can now have it in vanilla.
You now have the variety of 2 flavours, or if you really wanted to get cray-cray, you could have choc vanilla if you were that crazy.
Yeah, if you were crazy.
Mix them up.
That's pretty wild though.
Good move, Max's. Chocolate is a little bit boring. It's only 1 flavour, not a lot of variety, and not everyone likes chocolate. So I think chocolate is the best flavour in the world and would have it every meal, every day. But vanilla is a nice variety.
Yeah, definitely.
Size-wise, comes in 2 sizes. Comes in the 1 kilo that we got here. Also comes in now at 2.2 kilo. Used to be 3 kilo. Was relatively expensive. Was up around the $200 mark for the 3 kilo size. Max has dropped the sizing on all the 3 kilo range down to 2.2, so you'll see that in their WPI and Super Shred as well. And the price per kilo has also come down, so you'll now see the Max's nighttime product for $109.95. Makes it much more affordable, especially because you only get, as the name suggests, you're only going to be using this once a day before you go to bed. So getting a 3 kilo tub of the product, probably a little bit much. Getting a bigger tub of your whey protein or your super shred or super whey or whatever you're using throughout the day, great idea, because you're going to use that probably 2, maybe even 3 times a day. The nighttime product, you're only going to use it once a day. So if you're getting a 2.2 kilo WPI, to match up with that, a 1 kilo Max's Nighttime would match up with that.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to blow all your money on supplements at once, you don't want to go in there and go, I don't want to spend $400 on proteins, get a 1 kilo one. It's still going to last you a fair while.
Yeah. You're still getting like 30, how many serves you get?
You get in the product 33
33,
serves,
yeah.
and that's going to last you 33 days. It's
Yeah.
a sufficient amount of protein. You're getting quite a bit in there. 24.5 grams of protein per serve, which for most people is going to be more than enough.
Yeah, it's very sufficient.
If need be, you could, for a bit of variety again, you could even add a little bit of natural, well, some healthy fats like some natural peanut butter or almond butter or cashew butter to this product. Mix it up in a little pudding with a little bit of water in the bowl. You can get some food before you go to bed.
Yeah, because caseins are thicker, you can actually make a pudding out of them in a bowl, which is quite delicious. So that's another way of ingesting it if you want to instead of drinking it.
Nice variety. So that about wraps it up.
Pretty much wraps it up. Pretty standard.
Pretty simple product. Max's Nighttime. Go get them nighttime gains. SpartanSups.com.